So right now, when I talk about India, what I want to talk about is the different age groups that are there and their level of commitment towards keeping fit and trying to improve the physical performance of their bodies. Now, back in the day, the youngsters, let's say in the age of 8, 9, 10, all the way up to 15, 16, did spend a lot of time outside playing games and sports and stuff like that. But right now, things have changed a lot. And they're mostly inside playing video games or playing on their phones. So you see a lot of kids of that age not necessarily very fit and healthy or don't really give that much time and focus towards their bodies. But things change towards again the early 2021, 22 for various different reasons. Adolescence kicks in. They have a bigger, better goal apart to go to the gym apart from just keeping fit and healthy, and that is to look more attractive and look better for the opposite sex. And that kind of motivates them to go to the gym, which is fine, whatever pushes you to get to the gym. And anyway, the byproduct will always be a healthier body. So you see this age in their early 20s, 25, 26 as well, who go to the gym and want to stay fit and also realize the importance of health and fitness eventually. But then again, in the 30s, you see what really happens again in the 30s and 40s is that people start realizing, okay, fine, they have done what they wanted to do and they got the physiques they wanted perhaps. But the priorities change a little bit because as they start growing up the corporate ladder at work, they see a lot of work pressure coming in, and slowly and slowly the time they spend at the gym starts decreasing. The level of commitment they put towards the gym starts decreasing as well. And from the six-pack abs or the flat stomach, you see them slowly getting into a bigger tummy, changing the size of their pants. They start wearing bigger waist size pants and things like that. And you always see them looking back at the old photographs and always discussing about how fit and healthy they were back then. So that's early these 30s and 40s is when you see people somehow, I don't want to generalize, but most of them seem to be deprecating with their health. Again, when you start looking at the 50s, 55, 60s, people generally almost achieved what they wanted to do in their careers, and all the negligence that has happened in their 30s and the 40s kind of makes them realize that they are no longer fit, and they start seeing a lot of ailments happening in their bodies, and they realize no, they need to catch up because now they have kids, they have other commitments that are there, they want to live longer to see their grandchildren, and they start joining marathons or going for long walks, doing stuff maybe old people do, but they still want to take care of their bodies in their own way. And that's a good thing to see that kind of change, because back then you didn't see too many old people going to the gym. For them, they were scared to hit the gym because of the myths that were there in regards to exercising. But now people are being more bold. You see a lot of senior citizens working out. You see a lot of people in their 50s as well, 60s as well, who hit the gym. So this is how the age, it takes transition in terms of age. And in a way, it's good to see people focusing on their health and fitness, but we need to really understand that no matter what your goals are, you should always hit the gym and make sure your body is in its right shape, your health is in the right way, you're able to live life, celebrate life without having any ailments.